you think it wasn't going to happen? So many chances to win it and miss it late.
As I said, I'm always very optimistic. Sometimes it doesn't help me, and then I get disappointed. But my faith was there, so I felt that we played really well for many parts of the game. So I had the faith that we could get the 3 points in the end. Yes.
Obviously, a great victory, but kind of soured by Steve Cook's injury. What's the initial?
Yeah, that's the only perhaps negative part of today's performance. That we got another injury. That case is it seems that is a soft tissue issue. So it's in the soul, and yeah, we need to make some tests. I spoke with him. He felt that we're not sure if it's going to be a big one or not, but he was in some pain.
It's not Achilles, then it is.
No. As I said, I don't want to play doctor, as I always say. So let's see the test tomorrow. But he felt obviously an acute pain.
What did you think about their goal? Did you think that they played on, or?
I have my opinion. I prefer not to share, but I have full respect always for what other managers, other teams does, and my focus. I'm busy enough to focus on my team to give opinions about what others does, if that makes sense. But I'm my opinion.
One of your players did that.
Probably not.
But I mean, overall, Kieran Morgan, 18 years of age.
Fantastic. I'm very happy. Today it's very difficult to just mention one individual because I think that the whole collective, even the players coming from the bench, play a big part on the result and on the performance. Because for me, perhaps it's the best performance of the season. Not only because the way we play, not only because out of the goal of Preston, I just remember one shot quite from the angle from that ball had not so much work to do today. I think the team combined very well, played from the back, breaking lines as well, having this depth in behind because we knew that Preston was a team that was man marking a lot, and we knew that that could create a lot of situations in the back, which you could see Smithy, the yellow card in the first half, Rayan as well, similar situation as well in the first half. Yeah, I'm very happy with the performance of everyone, so it's very difficult, but the mentality that the guys show, starting the game so well, something that we spoke about it because the last 2 first halves were not great. So for us to start the way we played the game today, having the crossbar, creating chances, being the dominant team, and in the first approach we concede a goal and we lose our captain, that's something that mentally can be hard. But still, Foxy came in, had a fantastic, I would say, very professional performance. I see a lot of players performing at really high level. It's difficult for me to just highlight Kieran because in the midfield I think that Sam had a fantastic game, that Jonathan had a fantastic game. Everybody contributed, and that's very important for us in the moment where we are in the season. That slowly some players are coming back. So the minutes that Michi played, the minutes that Illy played, the fact that Ken started a game again and did really well. Jake playing some minutes at the end, so it's all good news for the team, and it's very important that the response to a very difficult situation, 1-0 down, and I think that you are starting well, losing your captain, the response is such a good performance, says a lot about the mentality of this group.
One last one, please. Does it feel like that was a real complete performance?
Yeah.
There's good moments in games, but
Fair enough. I would say that even against Norwich we had a stronger result if you want. For me, the performance today is more complete in the way we want to play because I said I think that we play with confidence in possession. We were aggressive when we had to be aggressive in high press, especially in the second half. Our mid block against a team that we know that is very direct, that is very physical. I think that worked really well. So yeah, the focus, the mentality, not allowing them to have chances for me is probably the best performance of the season. And we need more of that. So now we cannot just be happy, and that's the challenge in football. That we're very happy today. We won a game, and yeah, it's 7 in a row. And you will ask me about that. And reality is that yeah, new game, Christmas schedule, crazy, and we need to be ready. Thank you.
Marti, how pleased were you with the reaction to having the extra player? Because earlier this season, last season as well, in a situation where maybe the team's panicked and the performance has gone down rather than gone up.
To be honest with you, I felt that this was not a game changer, but perhaps even the opposite, they will not help us. Because the reality is that for me, 11 against 11, we're playing well. And before that, I think that Samfield got this chance. I think that the team, Smithy got this crossbar. So I think the team was doing well. And we know that immediately when they got the red card and the situation with the keeper going down, they adjust. You know that you're going to face a low block. You know that they're going to adjust things. And suddenly it's not much time as well for us to adjust. So in that sense as well, give a lot of credit to the guys because we were preparing some substitutions. We had to then wait, adjust again. Yeah, I think it's a big victory for the group mentally.
And I know you said you want to talk about individuals, but Jimmy has another amazing moment. He seems to have had so many of those since he came back into the team last season. Do you believe the impact he continues to have on such a regular basis?
I think it's a good example that sometimes we look at footballers or football with cliches, and the reality is that I see a player that is good on going forward, is good on driving the ball forward, that he plays with big heart, big soul every game, and he has the capacity to affect as well the last third. So as I said before, these kind of players help us a lot to be the core of the team. Him, Cook, Sam, Jake, that today is coming back from an injury. Those guys that knows the league, that knows English football, that are the ones that sustains the team performances. And then we can add these to very good news that Rayan Kolli, 19 years old, Pierre Morgan, 18 years old, are playing at the level that they did today. Alfie Lloyd, that unfortunately he was sick during the week, and that's the reason why he was not on the list, but he played really well against Bristol. So we do small things that helps the group to grow. And then, yeah, unfortunately, just this small thing about Ashby got a muscular issue during the week. That's the reason why he was not in the list. Today, Cook. So they always say we need to keep working.
From what we know, Jimmy's out of contract next summer. Is he someone that needs to be here for a long time, along with you?
I never speak about contracts. This is a question that you can ask the CEO. It's not on my table, but the reality is that Jimmy is a very important player for us. And I really like Jimmy. Probably you know, he's in the 11 starting most of the games. But I like as well all my players, as you know.
And for much of last season, you told us you weren't looking at the league table, and about a month ago, it wasn't looking so good. But now that things are looking a bit better, have you had a chance to take a look, or still?
I will be stupid if I do, because if 1 month ago I was not looking much, now why should I do? So the reality is that it can go up as it goes now, and it can go down again. So that's why I'm always very focused on the performance. I understand that people today will be happy, and I'm very glad for them. I'm very glad for the owners, because they have been very supportive over the last days, and I really appreciate that. So that victory as well is for them. Reality is that we need to keep working, because there is still 20 games more to play, and it's gonna be tough. We're gonna have up and downs, but we'll keep working in a humble way and trying to improve.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much.